I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
Listen, someone wants to kill him. I have to warn him.
But I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm here in the service of Sir Hanush.
A ragamuffin like you? Of course you are.
Listen and listen well. It'll be better for everybody if you tell me. I'll be happy to know where I can find him. You'll be happy I don't have to get nasty with you and Timmy. I'm sure Timmy will be happy.
Oh, there we go.
Alive.
You
Sorry, had my
don't
mic
want to
muted.
hurt him.
So we're back
Like I
in
said, I just want to talk to him.
Kingdom Come
All right,
Deliverance.
but not here. We'll talk round the back behind
But-
the mill.
Yeah. Okay, here we go through the
Be a
same
bit more
cutscene
careful.
I've been through. You know, half a dozen times. So yeah, what we're doing here is we're gonna have a conversation. And then the bad people will come. And I've always been killed, so I'm gonna change my tactics. Let's talk.
Here I am.
Here I am.
Why
Here I
this
am.
secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know, but they look like cutthroats.
But they're right
and they said some
peculiar.
strange things, but I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is and I'll take care of him.
Okay.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
Here we go. This is where bad things always happen. Sorry, gotta move my green screen. Objective completed.
Someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
Who are you looking for?
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
I'm looking for him
That's
too.
interesting. I'm also looking for a big ox called Timmy.
Well, what are the chances? Could it be the same?
I could have already made the same wrong decision and he's gonna kill me anyway.
Find Timmy. I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
Oh. Oh.
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And no shortage of coin if you're ready to earn it.
Where is it?
Ha, all in good time. First, prove we can trust you. Help us find Timmy.
Hey, Patriots Road. Yeah, I'm here. I'm doing this.
He's at the Colburn's farm.
I'm doing good.
Start.
I'm doing good.
Are you
How about
yanking my
yourself?
whistle? Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Summerpesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you.
Objective weight. What do you mean? I don't even know what I've done. Hey, Demancha. How you doing? The problem here, of course, as I see it, is I haven't had a chance to save. So if something goes wrong in this whole new excursion, new endeavor, I'm hooked. Hmm. Yeah, that would be one way to get yeah, around that. Oh, it's raining again. Isn't that lovely? I could have just grabbed my horse. Though, you know. That's one thing about this that I'm finding. Is the distances between things are quite large. I think that's what's taken up most of the time in this game is traveling. Of course, I guess that's no different than Subnautica in ways. I can run backwards almost as fast as they can run forwards. Not playing Roller Coaster cartoon today. I like realistic. I know, I like games where things look realistic. This is see the difference? But you know, like Assassin's Creed Origins, it has a very realistic world. A realistic look. But yeah, things weren't that close. You know, like, you know, there was never, hey, run for 15 minutes. And, so, you know, there's never anything like that where you'd run for 15 minutes and, oh, if something went wrong when you got there, oh, guess what? You get to run for another 15 minutes. And keep doing it until you get it right. You know, yeah, there might have been a 2-minute, you know, run from A to B, but it was never a punishing thing. It is a game. But, yeah.
Well, well, this is a nice place you have here. Where's the welcome for your guests? And I
What is
heard
it?
Timmy was a good host.
You were telling the truth.
Don't be shy.
Make sure
Come on.
Timmy doesn't go anywhere. Meanwhile, I'll wait here. till
Nice
more
to
hot
see you, Timmy. How goes it?
What?
Haven't seen you around for a while, eh?
No? Well,
I hope you haven't forgotten us, Timmy. We've been thinking about you.
Me too. I was thinking about you. I was, thinking that I'd go and see you fellows, and,
That's all right, Timmy. You
What?
don't have to go anywhere. Boy, yeah. Come on, boys. So we meet again.
Meet again.
I was hoping
Yeah,
Timmy.
what-
Never mind. Tell me though, why were you looking for him?
I wanted him to tell me where to find the man who hired him for the Neuhoff job.
Neuhoff job? What do you mean by that?
I mean, I'm looking for the people who torched the farm.
I see. And why is that?
What do we want to do here? I would guess I'm looking for a job. But as Henry, he would choose this. But then I would die because this guy will kill me. And that would be that. Huh? Right, but you didn't need to go with them, no. But it was one of the options they presented. And when you do, the dialogue is like you're not even there. Like, it's just, sorry. Like, lay out your story properly. Tell it properly. This is the things that piss me off about this game. It's just so amateur. You know, there's text-based games that have much better dialogue. And work better. What do I think I should pick? Well, in order to progress the game, I'm guessing this. In order to get killed and redo all this, I would guess this. Okay, I don't know what you're saying. I was there and watched. And when I started a conversation, the guy went off like he'd never hardly seen me. They hadn't seen me for,
I heard they pay
whatever.
well.
It's true you've shown what you can do. Timmy could
Did I delete
testify to
your
that
lols?
if he wasn't chopped to pieces. Maybe I do have a job for you.
What kind of job?
The kind of job you don't ask too much about. And the less you ask, the more you get paid.
Oh, here we go again. Yeah, see? It leads you down a road that you may not want to go down, and if it doesn't, it just kills you. You can't do the right thing in this game. You have to make the right A-B decisions down this tree, or death will come at you.
Why not?
Alright.
Asking questions never got
Here we
me
go.
anywhere,
He's gonna
anyway.
send me off to get killed
Glad
somewhere.
to hear it. Go and do what you have to do, and then come and see us at the camp. And be prepared to stay there a few weeks.
All right. But how do I find that lair of yours?
It's
Okay.
an abandoned village. I believe it used to be called Pribyslavitz. If you go upstream along the creek that flows into Rovna from the north, from the woods, then you'll eventually get there.
Thanks. I hope I can find the way.
Oh, and if anyone gives you trouble, say I sent you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, then at least tell me what they call you.
Moorcock.
Henry.
Why does somebody else's...
Come on, boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Just like the thing at the church. It was so obvious that there's only one path through these, 10 different dialogues that can possibly get you out of this without it being wrong. Okay, what's B? What is B? What is A? There we go. Go see. No. There we go. There we go. What do you know? My horse is right behind me. I know what the goal is. But like they said, you can it's not a play the game your way game. It's a play the game their way game. I discovered camp. It's my camp. But it's the camp I camp at. But I just discovered it. Is that what I'm getting right here? You wait there. There we go.
What troubles you?
Well, the angle of that camera for one thing.
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I managed to trick one of them into agreeing to take me into their camp.
Indeed. That was quite a feat, but I don't want you taking risks like that. Alone in a camp full of cutthroats. I don't like the sound of it.
Neither do I.
Much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Surely you can find someone better for the job.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad.
Haven't been killed yet. Hey, we're like we're 20 minutes in, and I'm still alive.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Hey, Sam. Yeah, I know. But the dialogue is just like... it's out of context a lot of the times, and... Is the guy dead or sleeping? And let's say I wanted to sleep. Is there a sleepy place for me? Or do I have to go rent a frickin' hotel room in town? Oh, I can sleep. Like, no, I'm gonna go rent a room at the tavern. What am I gonna sleep for? Let's sleep till here. 8 hours? I don't even know if I have food. This is... And of course it's gonna slow down for the last hour Because here we go. We go. Ease you into that. Wouldn't want to be shocked. It yeah. How's the fighting? I can't really say at this point. Anything I have to fight with is beyond my capabilities in the game. I'm not trying to like talk you out of trying the game. I would do a little more research. But I've had a rough time of it. Mainly because I found a stash of a whole bunch of like really good weapons and armor, and the game stole it from me, disappeared, and I've been kind of bitter about it. But I'm trying to get over it now. Off we go to maybe not get ourselves killed. But I've slept. Oh, I've slept and it's like 1,000,000 miles away. Okay. Let's find a horse. Oh, and food. We should food ourselves. Yeah, so I have very little for armor and weapons, even though I have a lot of stuff. I don't know. What's good? Dried apple? I mean apple, dried apple. Dried fruit? I mean. I better eat the stuff that's gonna be no good. This doesn't look like it's any good. Can't just fill up on apple. Oh. Smoked sausage, salami. There we go. Yeah, but you don't get it, Demuncha. That's total disrespect for your players of your game. It's total. That's treating them like they're just secondary to the whole experience, the whole thing. Yeah, that's the whole. Yeah, we screwed up, but screw you attitude. People would have gotten that stuff and played much further into the game and had it all disappear on them. That's the stories I'm reading about, and I find that's a horrible way to fix things in your game. Like, that's not how you do things. No other game publisher or developer would have handled it that way. That was an awful way to. So, But it was too late, It's not like they're going to give you your money back because they screwed up and they didn't want to take the, they just threw it back on the players to worry about it. Like, seriously? Look at the way developers for Subnautica handled everything versus the way these guys handled everything. Like, that's what I have to say about it. No, it's some players on their forum. If they wanted it taken out, they should have just not used it. There were, like I said, there were a lot of people who were just absolutely livid because halfway through their game, all their crap disappeared. And if you don't understand that, I don't want to talk about it truthfully because it's pretty bad. It's just if you don't understand it in itself, that's I just. At that point, it's not their stuff to take away. That would be my opinion on the whole thing. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I'm going completely the wrong way. I don't know. But yeah, that's where I sit on that. Not like it's a multiplayer game. They're not affecting anybody. They're only affecting the person. Everybody who plays the game by themselves in a sandbox is the only people they're affecting. Okay. Over there, I guess. And I'll you know, I'm gonna say there was a long period of time with Subnautica when stuff like that could have happened because it was early access. This is not early access. This was a fully released game that people were playing into and had all their shit stolen from them by the developers. But you know, it is what it is now. You know, like that's. There's no going back. Subnautica was early access. That's what you signed up for. This was a fully released game. The Forest, early access. Again, there's a difference. There's a huge difference. You know, they could change stuff up in Stranded Deep, and I really hope they do, because that looks like it's going nowhere from what I've been. And that's fine. It's early access. That's what you signed up for. That's what you got when you're doing your playthrough. You know that. You also know that at any point in time, you know, your save game format could be, you know, that's it. The save game's gone. Everybody has to start over. That's happened a lot in early access games, and I have no problem with that. That's what you signed up for. This is a fully released game. The Forest, I played The Forest. Didn't like it at all. But it was in early access. It still is, I believe. But I don't know. But like again, it's like I said, you know, and sabotage the bandits before the battle begins.
To the camp unobserved this way. Our attack would catch them by surprise, but then we'd run straight into the middle of the humans.
You can set fire to... What? Yep. And that would be fine. Hey, Rich. Yeah, I should fire up the forest again. I know it's much different than it was when I played it, which was like, okay. Well, let's see. Let me see. Which was in 2014. Damn, you know, could you just... like every single game, it asked me for my frickin' birthday. And I never tell it the same one, but still, you know, did you remember that, Steam? Guess you're not allowed to remember that, are you? Yeah, it's still in early access. See, and that's the thing. You know, I think about playing it at games like this, but then I'm like, you know, like Subnautica was so good to go and just play it as a finished game. It was very nicely polished. You know, all the... I know you could do some weird things, like I could have gone through and done the whole thing and even got the gun, had the gun shut down before I called in the... Like, I didn't even get that last radio message, did I? In Subnautica. So, like I said, there's just... But it didn't seem to make any difference to the story or my experience of the story. Where am I going? Why can't I find what I'm looking for? No. I don't. I want to go look at it. So, I get up to the get me here. Now they're asking me to poison food. How do you poison food? Yeah, that's it.
Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
Objective started. Go back to Sir Redzig. Oh, okay. I can do that. Really? Really? This is the game. Oh, don't kill yourself, Henry. Oh, did they fix that? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure if I would have jumped off that before, I would have been dead. Or almost dead. They might have fixed it. Yeah, let's just... I wonder if I could do anything else. I do have 2 sprained ankles. Well, let's hope I don't bleed out and die. Yeah, because Henry is a little bit of a, I don't know, very easily breakable. Let's just go with that. He's very easily breakable. So I'm not gonna risk Henry getting... I haven't died yet, though. But that was a close one. No, it's family friendly. I can't say that. Family friendly.
Want to earn a bit of coin? Stop and talk a while.
Oh, come on. Whoa. Allergic to mushrooms. That's what I would say. I like how he leans down, picks something else up, and the mushroom stays there. Until he gets up, and then it's gone. I can't see it. And you know, it's not like he'll get down and pick mushrooms. He'll get down, pick a mushroom, get up. Get down, pick a mushroom, get up. Get down, pick a mushroom, get up. Very, very, very ineffective at the mushroom picking process. You know. I guess if I slashed them with my knife, I wouldn't die. Like I did in Subnautica. Where I went to town on some acid mushrooms. That didn't sound right. Acid mushrooms. Okay. Back to family friendly. No, it told me to go back and talk to the guy. I'm going back and talking to the guy. Took me like 8 minutes to run here on a horse. You think I actually want to go and risk getting killed? I'm just trying to get through this so that this guy can actually do some training and up his skills so that he's just not an incompetent bumbling fool with a you know, a stick. Because I haven't been able to find a sword yet that I have the ability to use. The sword I have, it's beyond my skill set. And it tells me so every time I go to use it. I'm not really suffering from a lot of demonetization in the last probably since I was doing was sometime while I was doing Dying Light and Fallout 3. I noticed that though it wasn't there before, I was able to go in, make a change to the title. Like, my problem was they were monetizing them before they even happened. Like I would go in, I would say, though they did demonetize I tried to demonetize a Subnautica one. I called it Deeper Than Ever Before, and they were like, nope, that's not family friendly. Bad creator. And I changed it to Diving Deeper Than Ever Before, which I don't understand the difference. It's a diving game with diving. Deeper Than Ever Before would make sense in the context of context, people, context. And no context for you. No. So, not advertiser friendly. So I had to put diving deeper than ever before. Not like it was like, oh, never mind. I won't say it. family friendly. Of course, I can tell you right off the bat, you know, there's nothing that's happened, but, you know, they do swear in this game, so immediately, Mixer is going to mark this as 18 plus. Because, you know, even though the game isn't rated that, and it's not me adding that, I don't know. There are things I don't understand. There's a lot I don't. I don't understand why Mixer just doesn't have matching things for the game. Or why do they even ask if they're just going to change it to whatever they want it to? Like, why are you asking? Are you just asking so you can go, no, you're wrong, we're going to change it on you? No, you're wrong, we're going to change it. Like, is that why you're asking? Because you want... feel like you're in charge? Yeah, I know. I didn't I didn't drop my first F-bomb until my 18th birthday. Yeah, right. Yeah, and they on Far Cry 5, I don't know why, but yeah, they marked it, continually marked it 18 plus. And when, like, there's no sex, yeah, there's video game violence. It doesn't mean it needs to be adults only. Or A. It's M. Sure. See, I don't, like... YouTube didn't even block that. Like, what the hell, YouTube? Okay, so we scouted out the camp. I'm not gonna go get myself killed. Because I need to get to the point where I can actually train in this game. That's been my problem. I've never been able to get over the bad part of the game. Not the bad part, but over the part that I need to get over. Where's the boss man's tent? God, you people are lazy. Lying around all day. There you are, sitting on your butt doing nothing.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
It's mostly
There are bandits there.
not villagers with people.
Hey, Axios, how you doing?
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
I tried to count them.
I didn't try to count them.
And how do you know? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you
I
say.
just had a fib. It's just a little white lie. There was 4 of them. No.
And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. Reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
They're making some ladders in the camp.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders?
I'm
That
doing
sounds like
good,
some fun.
Axios.
I like this less and less.
Even though I am playing this, I'm still doing awesome.
If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
I hope there's ladders. I hope they're building ladders. I hope I'm not just making all this stuff up.
They're not a proper army, but they're equipped to work well.
What about archers?
I don't know, sir.
Well, that's a great pity. Not knowing could cost us dear.
Yeah, no one could have cost me dear.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right.
And I made up a
Did
few
you manage
things.
any sabotage while you were there, as I asked?
No.
No, sir.
Never mind. You did a good job anyway, and you deserve a reward. But now we must get ready to set out as soon as possible and put an end to them. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take
Exactly
orders
what you just told me to
only
tell
a bare
him.
minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to defeat them.
All right, I'll get going.
There's like 5 of them.
We've no time to spare. God be with you.
I got 250 groschen. Oh, sabotage the bandits before the battle begins. Oh no. Go back to Sir Radzig. Go back to Sir Radzig. Or 2. Gotta go over here now. Ask Sir Divish. I'm just your little errand boy. Why do I... Like, some games I don't mind being the errand boy. You know, I felt like in Dying Light a lot of the time I was an errand boy. But, you know, I was what they called a runner. Hey, you were there all the time, weren't you? Must have been. I just wasn't looking. He was just like standing behind me, and as I turned, he would just like move around, and I didn't notice him there. He's there the whole time. Whoa. Oh, this is not a road. Can I have a road of some type, please, game? Thank you. A road. Going the wrong direction. I'm gonna look for another road. There's another road. See one off in the distance. Oh, there isn't really. No road here. Aha! This is the road I saw. Not really a road. But it's perfect for my needs. What I really need, what I should have done, was sleep. To save the game. I'd hate to, like, you know, be killed and start back off in the camp before any of this happened. Discovered a shrine. I don't know why. They're like, oh, you've discovered all shrines. What are you doing, horse? We going up there? I think we is going up there. I discovered consolation cross? Conciliation cross? Sorry, I just glanced at trying to run my horse on the road. Over here we go. Well, no, it's not. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, maybe not. Have I been here? I don't know. Oh, watch out for that fence there. And all official, like on my horse and all. Wait a minute, have I been here? I'm just gonna leave this horse here. Can you make sure nobody steals my horse? Well, even better. Because the last horse thieves killed all the horses. Can you make sure nobody kills my horse? You in here? No, you're not in there. Are you him? Are you the one I need to talk to? No, are you the one I need to talk to?
Hey.
Hey, yourself. I was standing here. You walked into me. Are you the one I need to talk to? Hey, lady.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I heard you wanted to speak to me.
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the chamber...
Don't I have enough to do?
He doesn't have any...
Why did I just... Why did I talk to this person?
And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
Yeah, whatever. We'll get around to it one day. We'll stack it up in that list, and hopefully we don't miss the wedding.
From a merchant in Ratai and a roan from the stable in Ujis.
Objective completed. Talk to Stephanie. I completed the objective.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine.
Okay, so why isn't this a cutscene?
I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. That should be enough.
And the Oriental crown?
I have to ask the questions. I have to know the answers. But they're making me
that just won't do.
Go and choose every
the
question.
Is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Jeronim Slesky and pick it up.
You said a roan from Ujits.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry.
I can't have.
I just wish there were others here I could trust so well.
Game saved. Well, hey, at least something positive came out of that. Where am I going? Oh. Yeah.
Greetings. What business have you?
I can go shopping for his wife later.
Sir Radzik sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz.
And I've completely blown it out of proportion. I told him there was hundreds of people there.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands. More like a small army.
I don't know. I
don't know what
can't really.
But I'm sure they're getting ready for something. And Sir Radzik wants to destroy them before
I can't seem to watch full playthroughs myself.
But Sir
that means
Radzig is
anything.
right.
I'm
We
able
should
to
do
watch
something about
edited,
them before it's too late.
you know, pieces of
Sir Radzig
video,
said to
but
take all your men and
for
leave
some
only a
reason to sit
minimum
down
guard
there
at the
for an
castle.
hour
What? Everyone?
or more
There
watching.
really are a lot of them, Sir Divish.
I can't.
He's
I
leaving
just
the
can't
camp
do it.
almost empty too. We're
I'll
to
have
go
to
and
fire
join
up a
the
game and
for the
play
Slavics
instead.
mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle.
With me in battle, I'm not going in battle. I'm gonna run away and stand on the sidelines and watch so I don't get killed. Oh, damn. What is it loading?
I'm glad
Oh.
to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such
No,
a
no, no.
significant
You got to realize the
And
game
what
has
under our
beaten
noses?
that attitude into me,
We'll just have
Dementia.
to find out. I
Seriously.
don't think we will until after a battle.
I'm not. I'm
We
sick
don't
of
deal
doing
with them
things
now.
over and over and over and over and over, not progressing.
I
I'm
agree
not doing
entirely,
that
my
anymore.
lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then.
See, I'm just lucky they're not making me press buttons through this.
I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but
And it's raining again.
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only
Well,
have to
no,
take
you
down
you
a few
send
archers.
so you do something to distract.
Battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers, it's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons,
You're gonna make me make it, aren't
Try
you?
to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
and you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys in your armor and me in my little padded shirt.
We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
Oh, nice, nice. I thought he was gonna run backwards. Get out my sword that I don't know how to use. You're trying to use equipment that demands better abilities than you have.
Oh! To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible, and hold your position there.
What's going on?
Some of you take the left
I
flank.
can't go.
Attack
It won't let me
two
go there.
places at once. Arrows, shields overhead.
Oh yeah, see, there's a bunch of them.
Oh! Adam! Kill them!
Like... You don't want to get all worn out. Come on, back off, Henry. Back off. You'll get yourself killed. Oh, oh. Oh, I stab you. Oh, I stab you again.
Don't pursue them! Stay in formation!
Okay, sorry. I'll get back in formation. Go, Henry, go! Oh, is that formation? Why do I feel like there's a battle going on in my ear? Uh-oh. Get back, Henry. Get back. Deep breath, Henry. Henry's hurt. Henry's hurt. Oh. Oh. I'm a bleeding. They stabbed me in the foot. Oh, look at me! Look at me! Combat veteran Henry. Oh. I'm taking hits. Forward. No. Ooh. Bandage. Bandage? Where, drop? I can drop it, or I can ask for its info. I can't use it. Why can't I use a bandage? I think I've dropped dead. What's happened? That was cutscene. That was here. We'll load a. Here's a 6-second cutscene. I'm not bleeding. I'm just hurt.
Alright, man, the way's clear. Up and at them.
Whoa, can I? I have one of those. This it? Is this it? I'm going to apply? No. I don't even know what that is. I am just going to stay back. This seems very, like, disorganized, I tell you. And I'm dead. I didn't see anyone near me. Yeah, well, that was the plan. Inventory. Maybe some cheap wine and some dried mushrooms. A little bit of water. Maybe some salami. No?
Deal with those archers before we're all shot. Former, now. Let's go.
Where's the archers? Do I want to go in there and get killed again? Oh, what are you doing? Whoa, you're falling off something there, buddy. You fell in a hole. Probably the safest place to be. What am I doing? What is that? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, game? What's going on? I killed an archer. Hehehe. I think they got him. I think they got this handled. I need another bad guy. I need a bad guy about my level. There we go. Way to beat him up. Objective, kill the commander. Well, can somebody else kill the commander? I can't even get by. Everybody's like in fighting.
Muster up. No!
Okay.
Deal with those archers before we're all shot.
What archers? Everybody's like standing around. Guy's all uppity. Oh, we lost one. We lost a few.
Take down those archers quickly.
Come on, Archer. See, I thought I had archery equipment. Turns out I don't. Weapons. A bow. And hunting arrows or long distance arrows? Come on, can we please take out the bow? Hello? Oh, come on. Good game. Yeah, see, you know, they send one guy up to take care of the archer. One guy. You're awesome, game. So press E to continue. And then they bring up a menu with continue that you have to choose continue on. So press E to continue to the continue menu. And we have to do all this again. Oh, this is stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Not another step. Deal with those archers before we're all shot.
My bow won't do anything. I cannot do anything with my bow. It will not work. That's what we just did. Bow. It's here. Arrows. Long distance arrows. Piercing arrows? And he will not bring out the bow. He's brought out the bow. Oh, and that's him firing the bow. No time to aim, just pull back and let go. There's no aiming, there's no nothing, and that's all my arrows. Thanks for coming. Like I said, he doesn't know how to use a bow. Use a different bow. Yeah, okay. That's awesome. We'll use a different bow. We'll use another bow that we don't have. Just kill me so I can start this over, will you? Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Someone kill me? Can I be killed? Can I be... Come on. Fuck you. Kill me. No? Not gonna kill me? I'll get somebody else to kill me. Kill me! Kill me! Oh, there we go. I have been killed. Well, if you remember correctly, I put all my stuff on a horse, and they deleted all the things that was on my horse, and it's gone. So yeah, no, this is not working. Can we use that? Steal. I'm stealing a shield. No, I'm protecting myself so I don't get killed. Okay, so maybe we can get this bow thing working. Oh, there's a villager's ash bow. There is another bow. I don't know why. What is this? Power. Doesn't say anything about minimum strength, minimum agility. Okay, well, we've got 4 of these arrows, so that we'll have 4 times the amount of chance to miss. Can you change the bow, please, Henry? Like, thank you. There's only one button you need to press. Oh, really? Okay, there's 2. Stop moving? Yeah, come on, game. You're just awful at this. Every time you pull a bow, all your arms just start going, and you have to fight it. That's how it works in real life. Just drifting around. No. Nothing like that. I've done archery. Nothing like that at all. Should have tried some archery before you wrote that code that you know is just awful. So that's it for bow. Let's go and try it. Long distance arrows. We got 2 of them. But maybe they're above my skill level. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there they go. Let's try something else. What other arrows do we have? We have hunting arrows. We got 2 of them. Yes, exactly. That's the thing. Henry doesn't know. Like, this is. Come on, come on, come on. I already changed to the sword. It just won't change. Oh, come on, game. Oh. Okay, this is where we all die. Bye-bye. Or I die. Because, you know, this army has sent a peasant and this guy take care of the archers. A peasant. I need something. Okay, there's armor. Oh, wait a minute. That would be stolen. I don't want that. See, I can't even move anymore. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. There's nothing I can do about it. It's like, I'm not gonna get better. You're not getting better. Let's eat some dried mushrooms. Drink some water. I'm trying to do a mission. Oh, I overate. How did I overeat? My burden is... I'm carrying too much. I overate. I should have just stayed home. I'm not even wearing gloves. I can't wear them? Why? Why? Is the skill level on these gloves too high? I don't understand. I don't want to deal with it. Throw this away. Throw this away. Put that on. Maybe that. That. Is that better than that? Condition 81. I don't know. I don't know what's better. I have no idea. There we go. Okay. I'm much less likely. I want to look at the shield with a line through it. This. I still have way too much stuff. Who am I fighting? The bandits. Shield with a line through. I don't see any shields. But I have way too much stuff, so that's one thing. Some of this stuff is way too heavy for me, I guess. Oh. You know. Okay, that's better. Get rid of that. Am I light enough yet? No. No. I probably can't even use this. Minimum strength. Yes, get rid of that. Okay, I don't want a heavy shield. That's too much to carry. This is no good. I don't need 2 shields. I can move again. I can move again. I'm still gonna die. But at least this time, the soldiers came up and actually fought the battle, where last time they all stood down there and one guy came up. I'm pretty sure if I go in there, I'm dying, though, and I don't want to die. That's it. Yeah, I'm doing what this guy's doing. Standing back. Back off, Henry. One poke and you're out of there. Oh, and I'm dead. Out of nowhere. Dead. And we get to start the whole damn thing over again. Which means all that inventory management I did, everything, gone. So there's no reason to play this. There isn't. There isn't at all. Me doing this right now is ridiculous because I don't have any way to protect myself. I just put a bunch of armor on. I got killed by one shot of an arrow. So my best bet is to basically stand right here and not be killed. Actually, my best bet would be to push this cart in out of the way so those archers can't run up there and we can just kill them here. But no, that's not a thing. Not a thing at all. Yeah, everything's reset. Freaking game. I knew it would be reset. But, you know. Still. I had hopes. Put the sword away. Pull out the bow. Oh, come on. That's what happens when you pull a bow back. And you aim. You run out of energy as you're doing... Whoa. What the hell was that? You run out of energy while you're doing it. And look at that. What the hell is this game? Oh. I can see you, Thomas. I can see you. I'm in the middle of something here. Oh, what a bunch of morons. This is the AI in this game. Here we go. This has been one guy they've been taking on.
Group together.
Deal with those archers before we're all shot!
Look at them. This is deal with those archers before we're all shot. Okay, let's sit down. We'll sit here. I don't know. We don't need to do anything. Who are you asking to do this?
Those archers, quickly! Now to the main camp. Get
Game.
ready, men. This
Game.
is the toughest fight.
Oh, there goes one guy. So yeah. You're such a crappy game. You know, even the controls are awful. Like, what? How is that even a thing? Like, I can't even let go. Oh, the guy moved out of the way. Oh, and the archers move on to the next step. So, I don't know. They wanted me. Me, somebody who gets hit once and dies, to deal with the archers. And I have failed that somehow. And if I go in here, I'm just going to get shot. And I'm shit. See? That's just BS. That is such garbage. Ugh. And you know, so where's a reasonable save? There's no reasonable save.
All right, men. The way's clear. Up and at them.
I have no choice here. They've stuck me into a corner, painted me into a corner.
Deal with those
By their forced saving. At illogical parts of the game. This thing cost me $74. Seriously. And watch this. Oh, that's nice. What have you done with your sword, stupid? Oh, you have it in your hand now. And I'm dead. He dead. Of course, with all this red all over the screen, it's kind of hard to play this. There we go. Game over again. Yay! Yay! Live with choices. Really? Is that what it wants you to do? I find anytime I don't use the choice and follow the path it wants me to, it just basically kills me.
All right, men. The way's clear. Up and at them.
And this is just ridiculous now. Now I'm gonna have to go through that stupid cutscene and yeah, very poorly implemented AI. That's for sure.
Storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
I have not chosen to avoid fighting. God, you know. Why do you even watch if you're not paying attention? Seriously. Seriously. I'm not kidding. Why do you even watch if you're not paying attention? I've not chosen to avoid fighting. Every time I've tried fighting in this game, it just gets me killed. Not by who I'm fighting against. Generally by somebody else. When I have fought single people, single individuals, I've beaten them. So, I don't know what you're talking about avoiding combat. Seriously. See what I mean? It doesn't even focus on, like, see that? It won't focus on who I'm trying. This is the combat and the problem in this thing. Okay, now are you focused on this guy? Okay. Focus on the right guy. Focus on a guy. Yeah, that's weird. You try to change guys and it doesn't.
Line up now.
What are you doing? Oh. They're all organized, are they? Is that how, like, 14 of them ended up sitting in a tent fighting one guy? Okay, don't get past other guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. Block! Block! Get back! You know, that's... Come on, you leap... I move forward an inch. He runs right face to face with the combatant. I move back an inch. He moves back an inch. There we go. There he moved back properly. I'm just poking them, eh? Because somehow that guy blocked that hit, the one in the back, when I hit him in the back. Did you hear that? Ding! Move back. Okay, I'll stab this guy in the back instead.
Forward!
Okay, so are you gonna save the game now? Or you wait until it moves? Okay.
Move that wagon!
Move that wagon. You want me to move the wagon? Yeah, this problem with the scroll wheel. Like, I don't know. I figure if I point at a completely different target and click the attack button, I would think it would have changed the attack, but it doesn't. Very, very awkward when you've got 4 targets around you and you need to scroll through them. It's not like it's a, you know, yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. I'm already massively hurt. And I just got here. Whoa. Oh. Hit me again. And for some reason, I didn't touch the mouse wheel, but my target changed. And I'm back in the same spot I was before, so... My best bet right now would be to... Oh, see? As soon as I start going towards my target, it de-targets him. Okay, so I'm back in the same position I was before. But at least when I die, and they make me run it over and over and over and over again... Come on. Oh, and it changed target again. It changed the target right in the middle of combat. It changed the frickin' target to some guy who's 15 feet away. Like, come on, game. Oh, and that's nice. Now I don't have any weapon. Here, we'll pull that out. Yeah, that was not Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead because, yeah. Yay. There's a mod that fixes that. It's the quit mod. It's just quit. Okay. No, no. Okay, so you do have a sword in your hands. I thought he didn't have a sword in his hands. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Get up there. Get up there. Okay, so one arrow takes away like 80% of your health. And any hit after that, you're dead. And I'm stabbing this guy over and over and over with my sword. In the chest. And he's shooting me point blank with arrows. Oh, crap. Yes, exactly. I'm just wearing a padded shirt. These stupid freaking soldiers have brought a guy wearing a padded shirt with them into combat and not given them anything else ever in the game. Anytime my armor that I had, I got off a bandit, the first set of armor I got, and I put it on my horse, and the game stole it. The game took it, and it was gone. The second set of armor was this dev armor, that they supposed dev armor, and the developers took it away from me. And now I just got hit by an arrow again. Okay, come on. Come on. Just kill me. Just kill me. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. Can you kill me, please? Can you kill me? Come on. Loser, kill me. Oh, you can't kill me. You're so pathetic you can't even kill me. Come on, loser. Finally. You know, it's amusing to a point, but you know, like this is what I've been left with to play this game. Potions? No, this is the first story in this game. I haven't got to the point where I can even go train freely and do stuff freely. You know, I'm stuck in this Oh, come on, seriously. You see the guy standing there, the guy pulls his axe back, hits the other guy in the head. Oh, this is hilarious. Most of them are just standing there doing nothing. Like, look at this. This is pathetic. Oh, okay, watch this guy right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count to 6 between every attack. Okay. And this. Now I probably can't walk. Okay, at least the game stops when I go to do this. I'm gonna put on this armor. The real problem here is we have to do this every single time this happens. So now I have armor. But again, I'm not really willing to go and get shot by an arrow. That's I guess the bottom line here is I'm not willing to get shot by an arrow. See, that's why they all take 6 seconds in between hits, because if you don't wait 6 seconds, look at this. Here's like 12 people attacking one guy, waiting 6 seconds between each attack. It's a tough guy. He's a tough guy. There we go. They finally got him. That one tough guy. You're talking to me, of course. I know that you know that's not going to happen, right? Even this one. I can't even catch up to him. So how am I supposed to take... Come on, guys. A little help? Can we have a little assistance here?
Now
Hey.
to take the main camp. Get ready, men. This will be the toughest fight. Group together.
So, you know, like, that's the thing. If this was a known thing, shouldn't I have been getting arrows and stuff ahead of time? Come on, can you know? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. He's got an arrow sticking out of him. 3 of them. Oh, and he just disappeared. Yay! And so did all of them. The archers are gone? I don't get it. Yes, one of the jobs the game just inadvertently lets you do, because, you know, it tortures you through everything else you do, so you try to minimize what you need to do. Can you change to the right guy, please? Like, seriously. Get out of here, get out of here. Scrolling through the guys, it won't even pick the one in front of you. Yeah, that's it. Oh, come on! There we go. Henry, get out of there. Get out of there. Disconnect from the combat. Disconnect from the combat! Come on! Come on, stupid frickin' game. Oh, you're dead, Henry. You're dead. You got 2 on 1. You're done. You can't even do 1. You can't even do 1. It's ridiculous. It's a stupid joke. You know, I'm actually pretty sad that I even tried this again. Like... And now it's not back to the beginning of the attack. It's back to the beginning of the attack before that. Because, you know... We're done. I don't know.
All right, men. The way's clear. Up and at them.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's horrible, the combat. They've made it so unintuitive and kind of really stupid. You know, the mechanisms of the combat are so overly complicated compared to combat. It's just kind of moronic. Yeah, I agree that the way they lock that on is just ridiculous, and even the fact that that even exists in a modern game is kind of stupid. You know, I've played For Honor, and the combat system is very, very, very similar. It's almost a blatant copy. But in For Honor, it works. It works awesome. You can pop between people, no problem, because it's not forcing the order that you move between your combatants. It's not forcing things on you. It's fluid. It's not... Like, here, come on, archers, take out the archers. Like, these... What's happening here is not the fault of Henry. It's the fault of these completely incompetent soldiers who can't really do anything at all. They're in a big mass fighting amongst themselves. Oh yeah, that's a real problem. The combat system is awful. Like I said, For Honors wasn't great, but it was great compared to this, and I'm just disappointed that it hasn't changed, and they're sort of the problem here is from what I've seen, I've read the forums, I've gone to see what other people have to say about this, and the issue seems to be that the developers have this holier-than-thou attitude where they're not able to take any criticism of what they've written, and any criticism is wrong because they can find some fanboy that will back them up on it, and that's a huge problem. From a perspective of a software developer that writes software for other people, which is basically what you're doing when you're writing games, that's a very, very... You're not going to remain. You won't be around for long if you're not flexible and will not make things that your customers want. You know, when the vast majority of people are saying there's something wrong with this, because there's obviously something wrong with this. Because I think everybody's in a frickin' tent fighting. Like, this is what's going on now. This...
Group together!
That was like 14 people fighting one guy. So, like, the problem here is, my best bet here, in this whole game right now, is just to avoid it. Avoid playing it. My character's going to be able to progress past this point better if I don't do anything. Like, they don't do anything. They want me, some guy who's just... Yeah, go! Take down those archers, quickly! Go! Go! Archers, take down those archers! No, you want a guy with a sword and a t-shirt to go take down the archers. You bunch of losers.
Go! Go! Go!
So yeah, again, I'm kind of thinking this could have been done so much better. Let's see if we can take this guy out even. This archer here. Just for fun. It helps if I'm not a noob. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I've been playing games for a while. It doesn't help. It helps if you write an intuitive combat system, not something that... Like, come on. If you want to swing your sword left in this game, you move your mouse to the right. Point the arrow that way to say you're going to swing your sword from that way. Really? Like, how moronic. Noob, it doesn't make a difference. That's unintuitive to everybody. Everybody. If you want to swing your mouse, don't move your mouse in the direction you want to swing your sword. Move your mouse in the direction you like to swing your sword from. There, that's our combat system. We'll find people who want to back it up and say, yeah, this is the way a combat system should be. There'll definitely be some. And, you know, there was, in the arrows, notice I had 4, 2, and 2. It seems now in arrows, I have 2, 2, and 2. It swapped out my hunting arrows for better hunting arrows, I think. Whatever the case, I don't have the arrows I had moments ago. Really? So what? Aim to that side. No, aim to that side. It'll go exactly where you aim. Aim right at him, it'll go over to that side. And that's those arrows gone. Don't worry. I have better hunting arrows. Okay, yeah, goes over to that side. Come on. Aim to that side. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Okay, we got 2 more arrows. Okay, we already know how this aim works. We gotta aim over here. No, it went exactly where I aimed. Okay, oh, what the frickin' hell? Seriously, what is it, like random? All I'm looking at here is where the tip of the arrow was pointing when I fired the arrow. When I fired it over there, it went exactly over there. When I fired it at him, it went way over there. It's tiring. It's seriously tiring after playing such good games lately. Far Cry 3 was awesome. Far Cry 5 was great. Subnautica was fabulous. Even the AI of the people, it's random until you get to a higher level. It's stupid. It's stupid until you get to a higher level. Okay. I can't use any of these things? Okay, I'm gonna go down and go get something from here then. This isn't good. I think people are coming to get us. I think we're pretty well screwed. Yeah, that's it. We're screwed. Can't use that item in combat. I can't use that item in combat. Can't use that item in combat. Well, you know, you do have to look at the other stats on my character. They're not, you know, we're not anywhere. We haven't got anything yet. Speech. But it turns out that won't even work for you in this game. Every time I do anything that uses speech, it just fails. So it seems that at this point, for some reason, I can't change my armor. It won't let me. Let's see. Armor. I'll grab that. I'll grab that. I can't grab that. It's got an X on it. Why does it have an X on it? I have no idea. Blunt defense. Why does it have an X on it? It doesn't tell me what the X means. There's no instructions on anything on how that works. You just have to know. Or No, I'm not in battle. I'm standing like 200 feet away from any battle. So the clothes I'm wearing are ruined. That's stolen. And okay. I should be in plate armor. Well, I would be. But the developers decided it'd be a good idea to delete everything that was on my horse. Twice. So, I don't have any plate armor. And I don't even know why I have that in my hand, to tell you the truth. Oh yeah, I guess I was attacking that guy. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. That's just perfect. That's how games should work. See? The best bet? Drinking a Lazarus potion. See? Again, it's all this stuff where it's probably some detail written in a, you know, a 40-line thing of gibberish text. It only has a little detail in there that's of any matter. And because I've never heard of Lazarus potion. So, you know, what am I doing? You know, come on, Henry, you moron. You can't do this. But yet you do it. Your character's completely incapable of chasing these people down. And yet you chase them down.
I will cleave you in two, you bastard.
I already lost fights against this guy constantly.
Here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though.
Don't know why I would go in to fight this guy.
Where's my fucking sword?
Oh, see, that's it. I haven't... The only thing I stole stuff off a body. At first, it caused me so many problems throughout the game that I stopped stealing stuff off a body. Even the stuff that I stole off a body and kept on my horse just disappeared when I reloaded the game.
What did you do with my sword? Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here. Where's my fucking sword? But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so.
No, they wouldn't let me practice.
Was too easy.
They would not let me practice. So, no. Oh, there's a move I can't do.
You're done for.
Oh, that's awesome. If I did that, I would be lying on the ground. Yeah, whatever. So dissatisfying that. I didn't ask for a 1 versus 1 battle. Henry's a peasant. He's fighting a trained soldier. There was no practice. They wanted to charge me money to practice. I didn't have any money until I just finished a mission a while ago. See, that's a joke. That's an absolute frickin' joke. And somehow, I'm overburdened. So, they've put me into this situation, overburdened, and I can't move. Okay. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? I've got 120. I don't know how I have that much weight on me. I don't have any weapons. How do I have that much weight on me? Well, I can't use that. I'd like to use it, but I can't. All I can use is this shitty sword. That might help, using the shitty sword instead of this. Maybe I'll switch to the shitty sword. That's awesome. It won't even let me, even when I go to hit him, it won't. It just ignores me. Oh, there we go. I don't know what was going on before. Oh. This game's stupid. Just absolutely stupid. Yeah, I know. It's absolutely ridiculous. Who the hell writes a game that you just can't... There's a possibility that you play yourself into a frickin' corner. Like, from the get-go. There's basically no way for me to do this other than quit this damn game and start over. That is bad. Like, that's like a very, like... I just don't understand. What were they thinking? But it won't even hit him when I try to hit him. It doesn't matter that, you know. Look, that was like 3 seconds after I hit the mouse. 1, 2, 3. It ignored me completely. Ignored me completely. He raised his sword. I went to swing, and it's like, no, you can't. You're gonna wait here until he hits you, until he's done his combo, and you can't do anything. I haven't played for ages. Yeah. I'm like, no, I'm not starting over. I'm abandoning the game, giving it 2 thumbs down because the combat absolutely ruins the entire experience. Actually, most of the dialogues ruin the experience too. The dialogues are kind of stupid. The conversations are all non-contextual, meaning they don't fit the context of what's being... Oh. See, I poke him 3 times and I'm completely out of energy and can't do anything. He can go and go and go and go and go, and that's not a problem at all. See what I mean? Blocks everything and then just completely butchers me. Even with my shield up, blocking him. It's terrible after such a good gaming experience to realize like this is an indication of a lack of caring. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I clicked the button to stab him like he finally did it. He finally did it. But you know, okay, I'm done. I'm quitting for good now. Sorry, like there's such a thing as responsiveness. I've got my sword pointed at him with a shield, and I press the button to stab him, and it just sits there and doesn't do anything. It's busy doing something else. I don't know what it is. It's just the combat is just so disconnected from what I'm doing that it feels awful. I don't know if it's a mouse and keyboard thing. I do know the whole move the mouse left to swing from, or move the mouse to the right to swing from the right is very, very... It's like twisting your brain around. But when you go to block, you have to move, you know, blocking is the opposite. You know what I mean? If I built you a car that when you were in motion down the highway, left was right and right was left, but if you were turning from a stop, left was right, left was left and right was right, you would never be able to get it down. And that's sort of what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling like my brain has to switch between, okay, I'm blocking, so I have to move in this, you know, and now, oh, I'm swinging, so I have to move the opposite of what I want to do. And it's just so unintuitive. I'm wondering if the controller is a better option. Yeah. And we've got a peasant who's basically been dragged along by an army, and I'm not kidding here, and put into a situation that he's nowhere near able to handle unless he's actually made, you know, the perfect 1, 2, 3 decisions all the way through to get to this point where, like, I couldn't even take training. I went to go get training, and at that point I had all my stuff that basically those 2 guys that we fought in the forest that killed the horses. I took their stuff, I put them on my horse. I had some, there was armor on one guy, there was money, and then when I went to go use it, it was gone. And the game had deleted everything that was in my horse. So that was a very, you know, a setback, really. But I do find that the conversation trees are bad. They don't actually relate to what's going on. It'll tell you to do this or this, and if you do the or this, none of the text works with the game. It's like, oh, you're here. Well, no, I've been here all along, game. I took the other option to follow. and you're like, oh, you again. Like, come on, really? And then to put me into a conversation with that woman where there were 3 options in the conversation, and I had to walk through them. You needed to know all of them to do what she wanted you to do. But yeah, you can't. You have to press your way through those. It seems silly. It just seems silly for that not to be here. Let me cutscene you through the information, like any other game that made sense. Maybe they were thinking, hey, we're gonna let this is gonna fork into different things, and then they took that away, and maybe that's why we're stuck with this, having to use the 3 options in the conversation all the time. It's not like any of it's going to make any difference to the story at that point. It's like, oh, go get me 3 things. A, B, and C. Okay, where's A? Okay, where's B? Okay, where's C? Why should I have to step through asking that? Cutscene it. Come on. You ever play a game before? Stupid conversation choices that make no difference? I could have changed the order. Would that have made a difference? Yeah, I'm still complaining because it's wrong. It's broken all over the place. It's not just the combat. It's conversations are broken. Things should be cutscenes when they're not. But overall, I think there was way too much emphasis on the look and the world, and it really, really detracted away from the time they should have spent on the actual gameplay itself. I should not feel this end of Far Cry when it pressed. Oh, that was just the end of fighting before going into the fight with Joshua, not with Jacob. Or with Jacob, yeah. That was like the last guy. And yeah, that sort of bugs me. You'd think if we were cutting out a cutscene that was so important to the game, it would be a hold the escape button down. But whatever. That didn't bug me as much as this does. But yeah, I'm gonna start thinking about a mod to fix the combat system. I'm pretty sure they're out there that will actually make moving the mouse right swing to the right instead of from the right. And that seems to be my biggest disconnection. The guy's got his sword over here, and I'm immediately like moving my mouse to go to the other side. But what my character does is go to this side, and when I press the button, he swings the sword. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try this fight again. Not in a live stream. I'm gonna play the game again. Not in a live stream. And I'm gonna be looking for something else that is a little more polished, I'm gonna say. Because obviously games that are polished don't, break their save files on their updates and stuff like that. Like, the update history on this has been atrocious and kind of laughable, from what I've read, where the last update broke all the save files. I'm glad I didn't play it. But I know they got that right away and released another one, but still. And also the number of bugs they have to address, where there's actually hundreds of quest fixes, kind of concerns me. Seems like early access would have been a good thing for this. But when you've got your fanboys or diehards, which believe it's, any decision it's the same problem with like Star Citizen. Like that whole development process has gone to hell. That's development hell they're in, with a never-ending set of things. But the world looks beautiful, and yeah, Subnautica, the world looked beautiful, game played beautiful, the story was told beautifully. Sorry, I'm using the same word, descriptive word. It was just so well done, and I thought I would be able to sit back and just laugh at this, and I was, up to a point. But when I get into that deep combat, and the only thing I can think I can compare it to is trying to control your limbs and not being able to. You move left, your arm moves to the right, and like having a disconnection from your body. It actually like hurts my brain in the combat here. But I'm gonna stop talking about this, and I'm gonna go on, and I'm gonna find something that's a little less frustrating. I'll say that up to that point, up to the combat, I was somewhat enjoying it. I found some of the things they did kind of silly. Like they said, they wanted to have a game with consequences, but coming into this, consequences for your decisions. But coming into this today, prior to this, I was stuck in combat with that guy and 2 other guys and just instantly died. And then I find that within the same mission I'm on, it's going to put me in that situation. So yeah, I'm done. Till next time, I'm GameFace. This was Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you when I find a better game to play.